First sets is up. Sounds good. All right. At that point, send it out to team chat. Let's make sure it's solid. Looks good. I'm gonna put the headset on in a minute. Finish the period. That's unfortunate. Oh, split. Both these wires go around either side of the line. All right. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Tad, what's the other team? Mustangs. All right, Liz, which team are the Mustangs from? Let me know so I can. Yeah, we played them yesterday. Anyways, Mustangs are in white, Lady Blue Devils in light blue. We just got the feed up with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first period. So we're still in the first. The score is 1-0 for the Mustangs, who put a pretty nice goal in with a good passing play in front of our net. Right now we got the Ikley line out. Mioka McDonald and Taylor Lee on defense. We're still moving things around and getting set up here in the broadcast booth. But Tad's got the camera working on the play. New Mexico Mustangs. That's who it is. Well, I just got a great picture of Tad filming with my back turned to a goal, but Lady Blue Devils just scored and make the score 1-1. Two minutes, 32 seconds to go in the first period. Score is 1-1. New Mexico Mustangs versus the Lady Blue Devils. Current line out has Hans Statham at right wing, Paige Bister in center, and got Rachel on the left wing. Rachel Raskin on left. Kristen Gonzalez chasing back on D. Nobody goes to the puck, so the Mustang has time with it. Gets challenged by Tansek. Over to Biester. Biester up ice to Statham, goes through the legs. Still following it up. Throws it back into Biester's feet. As New Mexico recollects in their end. Throws it down the ice. Nice cross ice pass missed by the Mustang, who throws it into the corner. Playing deep in the Lady Blue Devil zone. Kristen Gonzalez with the puck behind the net. Looking for the right pass. Sees Raskin. Throws a pretty hard one over Raskin's stick. It goes all the way down and will cross the red line, but there's no icing on the call. On the play, Mustangs with a quick break. Nice pass to a lead player. Also bounces over her stick. So on defense, Soren Kim behind our net, recovering the puck and trying to set up to Tansek. Alyssa Tansek in her feet. She's got it across to pass too far in front of Curtin. Curtin skating with Lou on the forward check. Two people down deep. Mustangs throw it around. Past, it's still inside, and it gets just out. Past Lauren Bergman on defense. And now Tansek trying to challenge. Knocked out of play by the keeper. Tad, who's in net today? I can't quite see from here. It looks a bit like Lila. So we're going with Lila Dial in net for the LBD right now. So Patricia Liu working in the boards, still battling, gets a puck forward, but nobody there from her team. It throws out through Lauren Bergman's stick all the way back to Soren Kim, who's going to set back up. Soren across to Tansek. Tansek needs to play it off the boards, but lost her skate balance as the Mustangs come in. Mustangs into the corner with pressure from two Blue Devils. Puck goes in front of the net. Dangerous, but nobody there to bat it home. Eichley throws it across to Gruley. And that's the end of the first. So the feed may have the wrong score still. That's yet another complexity that we haven't gotten around to solving yet. Score is currently 1-1 after one period here at the world famous Mile High Stadium. Girls are playing at high altitude. It's about 6,000 feet here in Denver, give or take. And really makes it hard to breathe, get the oxygen you need. So they've been buying, a lot of different girls have been going to the pharmacies and the hardware stores and buying these mini oxygen tanks. Kind of looks like an aerosol can with a mouth of a snorkel at the top of it. You give yourself a shot of pure oxygen. I don't know if they got them on the bench. I think they do. I heard they did. Yep, they got a bunch on the bench. Yeah. Yeah, so every now and then when they're out of breath, they're taking a puff. And hopefully that gets the step back. So we didn't get to pay too much attention to the first period. Working with the technology, just summarizing it'd be hard. But it looked like a fairly even back and forth bit of hockey. Shots going both ways. Lila Dial in net, saving on our side. And only one of our shots going in, which I unfortunately missed. So, once again, these teams are evenly matched, and it's definitely anybody's game. But the Mustangs beat the Lady Blue Devils yesterday in their first lineup. So, this is the chance for vengeance. All right. So, getting ready to start the second period. I'm going to try to put a picture. There's Tad in the broadcast booth. All right, getting ready for that's the high tech camera into the broadcast booth. Yeah, that looks like Lila to me. Although I don't see her mom. Her mom usually, when she's playing, her mom usually comes down right next to her. Yeah, so now we're flipping back and forth as to who's in net. Yeah. All right, so our current bet is it's Anderson in net. We need to see her back and her number to be sure, so that'll come up eventually. So the current line out is got Cozy on defense with Miyoko McDonald. We got the Eichley line out with Garuli. And they're working it deep in the Mustang zone. Battling in the corner is Eichley and Garuli. Pass Eichley to Eichley. No shot. Nice play. And Mustangs gather it up, work their way out. Nice tape-to-tape pass by the Mustangs. It's a 1v1 situation with a shot into Miyoko McDonald's shins into the corner. Now Miyoko battling with the Mustang, who makes a nice clearing pass to her teammate, doesn't get a shot away. Another pass out front by the same player. Bounces off the top of the net, and Miyoko picks it up Skinning down the right side. Throws a pass to the center in front of Garuli. Dumped in deep. Picked up by Cozy in the corner. Looking for someone to pass to. Sees the winger. Goes through Garuli. Another shot from the point. Doesn't make it all the way to the net. Defenseman challenges. Takes it in. Goes for a crossing pass off the side of the net. Now Cozy behind the net. Around the boards to Eichley. Eichley tries to clear it. Defense holds it in. Still in. Still in. And it's out. Cleared by Eichley. Into her skates. She's still got a chance to make a breakaway. Oh, over to Garuli with an opportunity. The net. Big stick lift from the Mustang defense. And puts Garuli on the ground. No penalty on the play, as it probably shouldn't be. It was a clean play. Garuli now battling in the boards, forechecking. Throws it around to Kristen Gonzalez. Kristen misses the shot. And Mustangs getting it out. A little bit of sloppy play at the blue line there by both teams. So we got a whistle for offside call on the Lady Blue Devils. We pushed it across the blue line into the offensive zone before all the players had exited. I think a tilt. Beaster line with Raskin and Statham on right wing out now. Gonzalez and looks like McDonald on defense. McDonald battling in there. Tansek throws it back to Kristen Gonzalez. Gonzalez throws it up to a Mustang player, but knocks it loose again. Now Tansek across to Raskin, who's battling for it. Mustangs throw it deep into the zone. Gonzalez back to pick it up. Loses the puck, goes to a Mustang player. They got numbers. Oh, nice thought to leave that for her teammate, but her teammate wasn't in on the plan. Didn't get any shot away at all. Just a loose puck in front of their net with two Mustangs. Happily, they didn't generate a shot out of it. Now, there's one from the point. Mixed all the way into Anderson is in net when he makes a save. Finally got a shot of her back and read the name. Nope. So now we know. And Lest had Anderson lent her jersey to Dial. I think that we could keep the confusion going. No, it's definitely Anderson in net. Ooh. Yep. All right, Taylor Lee with a puck on defense, trying to set up a play. Sees Lauren, throws a dangerous, almost intercepted pass. Lauren Bergman tries to knock it to Raskin. Raskin does have it, but loses at the blue line. And Mustangs come through the neutral zone. Curtin trying to back check. Gets a back check successfully. Curtin again with a back check. Gets the puck loose. Does she get it up to Tansek? Yeah, gets it through to Tansek. Good battle by Ray there, and she's on the ice. Splayed out after kind of getting three pucks. Nice play here with Lou having a chance, but lost the puck as it goes to the side. Curtin slowly rejoining her line mates. I think that was offside. Bergman standing a little bit too far behind the blue line to hold that one in. All right, next line's coming out. And it's going to be Garuli, Eichley, and Eichley. Bergman and Taylor Lee on defense. Garuli going into the corner hard to get the forecheck. Nicely done. Picked up that pass. Love that effort. Skated harder than any of the white shirts. And now we're getting some chances to whack at it, but nothing successful as Mustangs put it out. Picked up by Eichley on the back check. Makes a move through to her sister. Can't throw it forward, so the Mustangs now get into our zone. Crossing pass. Deflected by Taylor Lee into the side of the net. Mustangs still in possession. Back to the point. Nice pass to the point. Weak backhand stopped by Eichley. Eichley now with a chance to turn. Look up ice. Doesn't get through the two Mustangs, though, so we'll get a puck battle over on the right side. Garuli in the boards. Mustangs come out with it. Fire one wide of the net. And now Eichley again. Backed up by Bergman. But it comes out to the middle to Eichley. And a lot of back and forth whacking the puck. But Eichley here with a chance and some ice in front of her. Can she beat that player? Yes, she does. She's got three people back checking her. Can she make that beautiful drop pass? Great idea to shake those three players, but didn't get picked up. Wasn't that clean. So no shot generated from there either. Soren putting effort to slow down that player. Now Eichley on the right wing. The cross too far ahead, so the Eichley line scoots off. Replaced by the Beaster line. And Statham's out there with her with a shot from Beaster. wide of the net. And Page had a hard shot there, but both teams missing the target a fair bit. Raskin battling. Mustangs come out ahead with the puck with some speed, but get pushed into the corner by the back check from Garuli, who's still on. Is that Garuli? No, that's Statham, sorry. Statham battle in the corner. All right, Page knocks it up to Raskin. Raskin gets it. She got a lot of pressure on her. A lot of people chasing her down. The puck gets poked loose by the defense. Paige Priester chases it into the corner. Knocks it free for Raskin. Raskin crosses it. That's got to have your wingmate right there in front of the net. But Statham is there a little late, but there nevertheless to do the job. And Hannah managed to get a shot away. Deflected off a defender's stick, but it became quite an interesting lob. Kind of shot that could, it was dangerous, could go over the goalie's head, but goalie was having none of that. Caught it with her glove. There was no speed to it as it lobbed up and down. Good job on Hannah coming in late and generating the shot. Got Curtin out on center now with Patricia Liu on the left and Alyssa Tansek on right wing. Gonzalez on D takes the shot. Curtin gets a swing at it. Hits a bit of it for the deflection, but doesn't add any heat. So it goes wide of the net. Nice shot there. Excellent job from Tansek. Liu with a shot, goes wide of the net. Curtin gets a piece of it and redirects it towards the net with a nice play the goalie had to coverage of. Battling in the corner now is Patricia Liu and Curtin together against two Mustangs. Curtin using the body to knock the Mustang off the puck. Succeeds, and it goes into the opposite corner where Tansek is now battling two Mustangs. Puts her hands up like, what is going on here? That was a weird one. Okay, here's Liu loses the puck, but has a chance to regain it here. Forechecks it hard. And Mustangs go D to D. Give themselves a bit of space to break back out. Let's have the breakup play. Look at that, slow but pretty nice breakup play. Missed the final pass though. So this player takes behind the net, looks for something to pass to. Thinks maybe she's going to shoot. No, pass it back to the point after all. Nice hard shot wide of the net. And a wraparound goes to Patricia Liu, who's going to pick it up here. Throws it down ice, doesn't get out though. So back to Gonzalez, who hits it again, but it flips around over her stick and goes to a Mustang player, hits her line mate out front of the ice and taps it around Anderson. So unfortunate play. Bad luck for Anderson. That Mustang player who scored is very well positioned for that one on the back door. Able to knock it in pretty quickly. And the key in those plays is to get that puck out of the zone effectively when you have the chance. All right, so we're getting goalkeeper change here. I feel bad for Anderson there. She was doing a pretty good job. But I guess since this is our fifth game, probably each girl had 2 games. The idea is probably to split this game between the goaltenders. But on that moment, Anderson out and dial in. I would certainly not blame the keeper for that last goal. A battle of lots of players on the right side with Tansek using her feet, but it goes back to Mustang's direction, who throws it wide of her line mate, so Lauren Bergman has a chance to take this, but just goes off the boards into traffic, so it gets picked up again by Mustangs. And Bergman in front of the net, over to Tansek. Eichley picks it up, gets some room down the right side. She wheels it, she does. Able to turn a bit towards the net and get a shot away. Garuli with the puck, crosses it. Nobody there in that location. Tansek's going to skate in and pick this up. Nice offensive play there from the defender. Bit of a hit from behind there as she goes down. The ref saw that one. Gets the arm up on the play. So we're going to have a power play situation. Tansek did a great job on that last one. She was back on the point. Saw a loose puck. What we call midboards. In this case, there's a sign that says South Suburban there near the hash marks. And Tansek rushed in to get that loose puck and not let it be free. She succeeded, got there first. And because she beat the other player charged her in the back and generated a penalty. So that's, the power of skating hard and getting the puck first is all kinds of good things can happen. In this case, other player gets frustrated and gives you a penalty. All right, Soren Kim back checking as the Mustangs managed to ice the puck. But in this game, the rules are icing is called even if you're on the penalty kill. So even though the Mustangs are down 1 player, they are not allowed to throw it all the way down the ice past our goal line. Icing is called, and we go back into their zone for a face-off. Taylor Lee, Soren Kim on defense. Beaster, Raskin, and Statham. Statham's working pretty hard. Nicely there. Nice job by Statham to take it towards the net and try to wing a backhand in. Taylor Lee with a shot into the deep corner. Raskin has to get there first in the 5-on-4 situation. As the Mustangs clear it down the ice. So 5-on-4, when we have 5 players, in theory, we should be first to every puck. As the team with 4 players is forced to play more of a zone defense in their own end, and they're supposed to stay close to their front of their net and avoids blocking all of our, should try to block all of our scoring opportunities. They shouldn't be going to the corners chasing them. As a result, when we're 5-on-4 in their end, we should be winning every puck. We should get there first every time. Here's Beaster with a nice 3-on-3, evenly matched, but she gets through the defense and gets a shot away. It's a pretty one. It's a nice job by Paige all the way to the net. Crossing pass there is great. Paige with another shot. Looked great. Statham passed that one to Paige. That's going to be an offside on us. So some brilliant work there at the end of the shift from Statham and Beaster. Beaster taking it all the way in, getting a shot, and then getting another chance when Statham crossed it from the right side to the center. Curtains out with Liu and Tansek. On D, Koziel and Mioka McDonald. And we like the music, old school. All right, battle over by the left side. Won by the Mustangs. Chips it all the way down the ice. That's a potential icing call, but it's not going to make it. It's an interesting choice. She chipped it from behind the red line, risking the icing. But since she flipped it high, it didn't go all the way past the red line. All right, Curtin with the puck. Tries to make a deke in traffic. Makes it to Lou. Lou gets it out. Tansek's on the forecheck. Succeeds. Knocks it loose, but unfortunately to an opponent's stick. She knocks it loose again. Patricia wants to go get it, but we're knocking them loose to the Mustang sticks. There we go, knocked it loose again to the Mustang stick. When you see, and Dial with a save as it goes dangerously in front of the Blue Devils net. Pass to the point by the Mustangs, but the point can't do anything with it as it slowly dribbles out. It gets picked up by Tansek, being trailed by Lou. Lou with the puck. Can't get a shot away, but Cozy gets it over to Curtin, who doesn't pick it up on her backhand, but she gets it towards the center of the net, and it hits a goalie's pad with a rebound opportunity. Tansek gets knocked to the ground by the defense, so no chance for her to score as she's off balance. Patricia gets it, and it goes off to the right side. So not a bad opportunity. And Kristen's back on D with help from Curtin on the back check. Gonzalez with the poke checks. Good enough to get the forcer outside and make bad shooting opportunity, and Dow's there to save anything that comes through. Koziel battling, throwing it around to Curtin. Curtin doesn't go get it. That's Eichley now picking up the puck with 2 on her, and the forecheck succeeds, gets away from Eichley, throws it through Cozy's pads, doesn't make it to the net. Curtin now with a look, sees Eichley, wants to get it up to her, but blasts it into the wall a little too hard. That's Garuli on the left wing, sorry. Gonzalez with the second, she throws it in, but it glances off Garuli. Looks like there's no offside here, so Kristen followed it in, doing a nice little bit of offense, looking for an opportunity, but couldn't get to the puck first. Bergman throws it up to an aggressive rushing in Mustang team who gets a 2-on-1, but Bergman also managed to break up that play. So cleans up her own mess. That's the best way to do it. It's always satisfying as a player when you mess up. You know it's on you, but you manage to clean it up. You feel like, okay, cleared my name. All right, nice forecheck from, but again, the loose puck that we forechecked goes to a Mustang player. Kristen with a nice pinch on that play, jumped up and saw a loose puck and was able to grab it, throw it deep with a dump and chase as she goes off the ice. That was a nice steal. Mustangs doing a circle behind. So the last line with Curtin, Liu, and Tansek, I was noticing a lot of poke checks where we managed to knock it loose to the Mustang player and it goes to the Mustang player. When you start doing a whole lot of those in succession, I mean, doing it once and having the puck go wild is bad luck. An opportunity here from Eichley. Managed to shoot, bounces off the defender and goes wide. Oh, that hits the referee pretty hard and gets out of the zone. Tansek trying to control it. Turns, does a nice job holding it, slowing it up and controlling it. Turns around the defense. She's doing a great job here. She gets pulled down to the ice, but she stopped the offensive play and turned around and made it a rush for our team into the opposing team's zone. Gets thrown all the way down for Soren Kim. So what I was saying is, if you knock one puck loose and it goes not your way, you say, oh, okay, bad luck. When you do 4 or 5 of those in a row, it illustrates probably a problem in positioning. So either you're knocking it the wrong way over and over, or your line mates aren't anticipating that you're going to be knocking a puck loose, and they should be doing the Wayne Gretzky thing and thinking, where's that puck going to go? So, yeah, when we have 5 times where you poke check and Nora, 5 times in a row where you poke check and nobody's there, people aren't anticipating right, and they're not back-kicking your poke check. They're not supporting you on that one. Anyway, it's only when the pattern shows that you start to say, hey, why are we never there for those? Why is the other team always there? The first one is luck, and then as it goes in numbers, it means the other team's positioning themselves better and anticipating better. All right, let's get back to the play here. We got Raskin with the puck down the left side, looking for Hannah. Gets it up to Hannah, glances off her, goes into the net. Nice forecheck from Page to knock it loose, but there was all white shirts down where she knocked it. A flub puck gives an opportunity, but they do not capitalize on. Taylor Lee now across to Beester. Misses that stick. Goes back to the Mustang defense. Page picks it up, crosses it nicely to Liu, but Liu couldn't pick it up. So now it goes all the way back to Taylor Lee. Throws it down the boards all the way down to the defense of the Mustangs, who crosses it with a smart play, but a bad execution way in front of her teammate's stick. Right idea, the right look. If she had taken an extra half second that she had, she could have made that pass work. As always, that's the thing. Take that extra second. You risk getting your pocket picked, but the benefit is you'll make a good pass. And really, it's worth the extra second. It's worth taking that chance. All right. Curtain line is out. Liu and Tansek. Gonzalez and McDonald on defense. All right. Nice offense here down in the zone, but I don't know. That shot went high and wide with a bad angle. Can Liu hold it in? No, she can't, so she's back checking it, though, and she's got it. Liu holds a puck. Bats it down ice. Back into traffic. So Gonzalez now picking it up, trying to set something up. Got Curtin on the boards. That's the right wing. Tansek is down ice. And Curtin now trying to, throws it backwards to Gonzalez. No, I guess the ref believed that was a Mustang who threw it back and called the offside on Mustangs. Kind of frustrating on that one because, we had control of the puck. We had momentum. Kristen's going to go with it. And they call the automatic offside. And we lose momentum. We get penalized essentially in that play for. No, I like the NHL style delayed offsides, but we get automatic offsides in this team, in this league. So, all USA Hockey. They switched that a year ago. Yeah, this year. Nice. Garuli passes it over to Eichley. Looks for a sister on the right side. Gets it there. Nice tape-to-tape pass with a deke. She's in with 3 people on her, but she moves the puck forward and dribbles into the corner as she goes down. But she's back up, and they're battling for it. Got Garuli coming in the left side to support. Got Eichley in front of the net. Back to Lauren Bergman on D. Lauren shoots it. There's nobody there for rebounds right now. Bergman with a nice shot from the point. Keeper has it. We had an Eichley in front of the net during the a few seconds earlier in that play, but left. So you got that shot from Lauren Bergman with nobody there to hit a rebound if it had there been one. As it was, I think it got knocked over the net. So, well, the score is 2-1 for the Mustangs with 1 period left. And it's still anybody's game. Pretty good play from the Lady Blue Devils. I'm not seeing the problem, Tad, that they've had the past few games, and certainly the last one. Just can't get it out of our end. Throwing it to their D all the time. Looks a bit better for that. Yeah. Yeah, so that helps us. Yeah. 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 What was the score in the last Mustangs game? 4-0. Yeah. Okay. It comes to Tad's memories. 4-0 yesterday. I don't. Yeah, they definitely look better right now. I got a phone call. Yes, Cora. Yeah, the score is wrong. Yes, it is not. Oh, it is 2-1. The score that's displayed is 2-0. Thanks for the tip. No, the score that's displayed is wrong. Yes, it's delayed. So the feed you're hearing, Cora? Oh, you want me to test? Okay, Cora, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, how long that gets to you? Yeah, shout out to Cora and Liz. Woohoo! All right, See you later. Oh boy, we get calls. We get calls from fans, Dad. LBD fans all around the planet dialing in. Yeah. So the scoreboard you guys are looking at on the screen is wrong. So that's why I'm telling the score from time to time. All right, Biester wins the faceoff, takes it out through into Mustangs territory, kicks it up to herself. Pretty nicely done. And she's going to forecheck her own puck into the corner, but can't get there. It gets wrapped around. Statham fighting for it. Battling, and it comes out Mustangs' favor. Mustangs loose with it, but it goes back to their player. Hard shot, wide of the net from the Mustangs. Miyoko McDonald back there to pick it up. Cozy with it now, looking for Biester, but getting held up by the Mustangs as they're now working in the boards trying to get it out. Let's see who comes away with this one. Mustangs get it, but just throw a flipper up into the air, and it actually gets recovered by Biester. He's going to throw it all the way down the ice. I predict icing. All right. So, coming out of the LBD bench is curtain line, Patricia Liu and Tansek. On defense, we have Amy Tansek and who's over there? Soren Kim on left defense, standing in front of the net from your view. Face-off won by the Mustangs. They throw it back to the point with a weak shot in. Now it's being cleared out by Tansek. The Mustangs are battling up and recover that puck nicely. Looks like a good player here behind the net. Looks for a pass to make. Player can't receive it, but it gets held in by the D. And now that player has a nice shot. Nice, but very wide. Liu with the puck. Swings at it, but it doesn't get too much on it, so it's not out yet. Curtin with, Tansek with the puck goes down. Got to get those skates sharpened. Liu knocks it again. Still not out. This is, kicks it out. I think Liu kicked that one out, so they got it up past the blue line successfully. Tansek looking for a forecheck, gets a stick low, but it goes past her. Curtin now throwing it back to her D, but not enough for Soren to get it. So unfortunately comes out with a hard shot. That puck trickled out of the traffic and the battles to a Mustang player who fired a hard one into Lila Dial, who was in the right position to grab it. And they got the Canadian music playing in the background here. Can't complain. All right, face off. Won by the Mustangs, who get a shot on net. Lila stops at the rebound to get another shot. Lila blocked that one, so now we're behind the net. Mustangs control it, pass it out front. Gonzalez managed to get a swing at it, knock it out away from danger, as it gets picked up by Eichley, who got collision in mid-ice, and now Garuli takes it into the zone. So now we're in the zone with Eichley knocking it forward again. Eichley and Garuli in the left boards, but the Mustangs get it. Throw it off, weird bounce off the boards, and it stayed in. So Eichley does a move in front of the net. Does another move, it chips into the corner. Being chased by Garuli, who manages to get a stick on it. Now two people forechecking the Mustang player, who kicks it out to her teammate. Nice job by her. And it gets around the D, and now it's 2v1 with a pass. Nice pass. Another nice pass. And a good shot with Dial in place to stop it. And that bad pass out front is deflected right to the point, who gets a shot out of it. Doesn't make much of it, though, as Garuli puts a stick on it and blocks that shot. Another deke here from the Mustangs player with another shot. That one wide of the net. Oh, wow. Mustang tried to pass it out front, but Garuli put a stick on that one and didn't let it get out front. Well, that was Miyoko, sorry, who blocked that pass out front. I'm supposed to be calling out the names, but it's tough with all the ponytails covering everything. Miyoko McDonald chasing the puck, tries to ice it, just get it out, but doesn't succeed as the Mustang puts pressure. A lot of pressure right now from the Mustangs. To battle in front of our net and managed to shove it forwards towards Lila Dial, who just covers it up, gets the whistle that we absolutely needed to stop that momentum. Well, that line of Mustang players was pretty scary. Very aggressive, straight towards our net over and over and over. Lila able to stop them when they got through. Again, with nice moves and a little bit of space, Mustangs throw it deep to the point, but the point not in a good position to shoot it, just aiming the wrong way. Raskin now with the chance, skating down the ice, knocks it through the defense, and then goes down. Easter with its foot pass to herself. Well, actually manages to get it to Taylor Lee, who throws it up to Raskin. And it's funny, Lauren Bergman trying to get to the puck, got bumped, interfered a bit by the Mustang player. Pretty good job by the Mustang, actually, to keep her away. But she managed to get there, so Lauren did get it and hold it in. But not anymore. That went through the skates of Taylor Lee, so there was a shot generated and a rebound shot, and Dial out of position. She slides over to cover that side now. Pretty dangerous right there as it gets knocked out again. So, more good saves. Here's Statham, I believe, with a nice shot and a rebound. Oh, throws that one wide. She managed to get her rebound, get the second shot. It came the first one off the shins of the defender, and then took the second shot wide. Beester battling, Statham back checking as well. And Koziel in front of the net. Kozio's going to go behind the net and pick it up. So Cozy now, gets puck knocked free, but Soren is there to throw it up to Statham. Statham's going to skate it. Got a good back check, but left in her stick. Gets it through them, but has to go into the corner. But sees Lou out front. Throws it out front. In the air, though. Past Lou. Curtin now battling. Curtin battling. Kicks it to the center of the net. Statham with the puck. Statham back to D. Soren Kim throws it in towards the net. Blocked by Mustangs. Nobody going for that puck. That puck was sitting by itself far too long. Kozio battling to hold it in. Throws it back to the D. Tansik picks it up. Can't make the deke. Mustangs turn around and go. Curtin blocking the shot successfully. Curtin holding the player up so that Soren Kim can get the puck. Soren Kim with a deception throws it up, unfortunately, to a White Shirt. White Shirt takes a shot, blocked into the corner again. Soren Kim with another chance. Soren with another turn deception, unfortunately throws it again. Look at there are three white players all on all directions around Soren Kim. So that's in that case she's got to look, but she's also got to get more support from her teammates. That's bad. Oh, that one dribbled just inches wide of the point. Dial made the first save, and the bounce dribbled. Didn't go in. Lou deflects it wide. Patty Lou skating with a free puck here. Gets a shot away on the net. So good job. 100% hustle on that play for Patty. Great job. Just won that puck and won it with enough time. And here's the key, Tad. She didn't go down there just fast enough to win the puck. She went down there fast enough to have the space to turn towards the net and give herself a shot. You know, it's too easy for a player to say, well, I'm going to win so I don't have to skate any harder. You know what? I'll just win. You want to win with time to spare. Nice play there. Oh, it's in. Great play off the faceoff. Eichley gets two chances at it and bats it home. Also, that's going to be good for ML Eichley. Don't know what her goal tally is for the tournament, but Eileen got a quasi hat trick yesterday with two goals during gameplay and one in the shootout. So now ML getting on the scoreboard as the score is up to 2-2. All right, Garuli into the corner, drops past to Eichley. Uh-oh. Mustangs with a nice pass, doesn't get picked up. So many nice passes. Nice save there by Dial. A long shot from the far boards. It was easy for Lila to spot. But it was a bit of a sinker. I saw her have to adjust where she was going to catch it to lower and lower and lower. So she moved with it and caught it down low. Face-off won by LBD. Kristen Gonzalez throws it up, unfortunately, to the D, and they got a shot all the way to the net. Dial stops it, another wraparound effort. But Tansek, having none of it, throws her body, leaves her stick behind and throws her body in front of the wraparound effort, and then keeps following the play and kicks it around. Now she's got her stick back. Kristen Gonzalez with the puck. Gonzalez throws it up. Oh, unfortunately to the D. Gets challenged by Garuli, so no clean shot from that. Now Eichley taking around behind the net, going to wind up some steam. Gets stopped by a forechecker. Kristen Gonzalez with the puck off a referee's skate. Clearing pass off a Mustang. Another clearing pass off a Mustang stick. Another clearing pass off a Mustang stick. Okay, here we are, Tad. We're back to all of our clearing passes. Yep. Yeah. We're still in. Don't pass it, yeah. Don't pass or throw it into their feet and see what happens. Dialo covering it up nicely. Was that Miyoko? Did a good job on that one. The battle. Good. So McDonald battling a lot, making the shot less effective, and then Dial covering it. No, it's true. Yeah, Miyoko is playing in Texas in a boys' league, and full contact boys' league. So she's no stranger to knocking bodies. Hard shot wide of the net. Miyoko playing D, and now that's Rachel Raskin battling the boards. Back to Miyoko McDonald again. Miyoko throws it up through the Mustang. Rachel Raskin has it. Gets poke checked as it gets held in. With a nice shot off the helmet of Lila Dial. It was over the net, but Dial's going to block it either way. Took one in the cage. Got to check the chicklets after that kind of shot. Back to the point. Point with a hard shot wide of the net, but a deflection opportunity. And the Mustang player does get a stick on it for the deflection, but it still goes wild. And we throw it up to their D. So we throw it up to their D again. So yeah, that's not optimal. So opportunity to get it out, chipped, and it goes just out. As Statham managed to clear the zone. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Dad was saying the girls notably more tired here in the fifth game at a mile-high altitude. That doesn't explain all the passes to their D, which we definitely got to cut down in general. But yeah, the girls are definitely going to be tired after this many games at this altitude. All right, Bergman with a bit of a forecheck play from a defender as Lou goes chasing it into. But the Mustangs throw it to a clear player here on the left side. She throws it down to her left winger. Nice pass out to her center. So great play in the neutral zone. And taking it all the way, great play all the way into Dial, who gets it with a blocker. That was a nice structure there by Lou throws it down the ice. Yeah, the Mustangs had a great little set of passes there. Patty's forechecking the heck out of that puck. Puts the pressure on, forces a bad pass to Curtin. Curtin misses it over to Lauren Bergman, who throws it around the net. So this is going to be Tansek's puck. She wins it. She wins the battle, throws a shot high off the blocker. Good job from Tansek to get there first. Nobody on this puck. Nobody on this puck. Curtin picks up the bad pass, but loses it. It's a nice job on the forecheck. A lot of energy from Patty Liu on every time there's a forecheck. She's just hustling in there. And then Tansek busting it over the right corner, got herself a shooting opportunity. Then I don't know what happened. I think the legs gave out after that, at that point in the line, and nobody skated any more pucks. Yeah, that was late in their shift. So now we have the next line out. Yeah. So we have Hannah, Eileen, and Emil with Cozy and Alyssa Tansek on defense. All right, face-off won by the Mustangs. Power it down the left boards, but it gets held in by Cozy. Throws it back into the corner with a forecheck from Garuli. Garuli still putting pressure on the player, still putting pressure, puts a body into it, takes a cross-check from the opposing team. Interesting. Eichley with the puck now, does a deke back to her sister. Good idea. Unfortunately, didn't get picked up. Another puck knock loose. Yeah. Yep. Is it held in? No, it's through the legs of Tansek, who's still battling for it. He's going to win the puck. Wow. And throws it back down the ice to the D. From the Mustangs, who goes D to D. Again, another pass missed. And they throw it in to Cozy. It chucks it back out in the neutral. It didn't make it out, though. So we got Tansek passing it up to, I think, Garuli. It could be Statham. Yep, it's Statham. Statham over to, I don't know. We're blending lines, so I can, yeah, Statham to Eichley. Yep. So set play. Yeah, well, yeah, there's a nice pass back by Hannah to Eichley. Hannah first to change, so she was out playing with the remainder of the Eichley line. Now she's out there with her line, so it's Beaster on center and Raskin on left wing. Bergman on defense, gets a shot wide of the net. With a rebound opportunity, Beaster passed it right back to the stick of Statham, who got a chance at shooting at the net. Nice play from both Biester and Statham again. They're connecting a few times here. Nice pass there up to Biester, who's going to throw it in the zone. Nice handoff with a forecheck, put a little shoulder into the opposing player, but Christian Gonzalez has it now and throws it on the net with a save. High glass clearing pass. Those are the high glass ones we say always make it out. And it is going to be icing. It does make it all the way down. So that high glass. Buzzing. Okay. Well, maybe it'll get better in a second. Tad wiggled it. Okay. Nice play by Tansek. Amy Tansek knocked it over to Eichel. Oh, this is dangerous in front of the net. Lila Dow covers that shot. A 1v-none opportunity. Lila charged out and gave the girl no angle. Took away the space she could use to deke too, so it's pretty good play by the goalkeeper. Oh, nice bounce off the boards by Hannah to herself. Is that Garuli? Sorry, Garuli. But couldn't quite make something of it. So now we're going to 3v2 brewing. Bad pass over to her left wing, so it goes into the corner. That 3v2 came in as a straight line where they were all lined up horizontally, and that's not the way to defeat the defense. You definitely want to form a triangle and come in when you have a 3v2 or a 3v1. You want to come in as a triangle so that you have the opportunity for a left-right pass, but also the opportunity for a front-back pass. Shot side of the net. So the Mustangs team coming in as a straight line just makes the job a lot easier for the Lady Blue Devil defense, because you have one horizontal line threatening you versus having the depth of a triangle coming in. That was a good textbook case of coming in too straight. Yeah, so 1:56 to go in the game. 2 minutes left in the game. The score is 2-2 with 2 minutes to go. So loose puck in front of the net. Backhand gets blocked by Bergman, but it does get across. Now we got Cozy with the skate. Cozy skating down the ice. Oh, tries to go off the boards, but gets poke checked as it gets thrown back into the zone. Biester going back to pick it up against. It gets beat by the Mustang, but she puts weight into the Mustang player. Mustang player does recover and get the puck around, though. Passes it to her point. It's pretty nice. Lost opportunity to knock it out of the zone. A weak shot from the Mustang, and Biester has it again. Throws it. It's going to bounce off the boards and get out. Back to the Mustangs defense, who's taking it back to set up a play. Good forecheck, though. So not able to make a great pass, but still gets it across to her left winger, who throws it over the center. So it's another attack. Another pass got missed there by the Mustangs, so it goes into the corner. Gonzalez putting some pressure in front of the net nicely. And turns around and goes the other way. So Eichle now, that's Hannah. Hannah and Raskin now with the puck. Raskin throws it towards the net. Hits the net weakly, so easily glanced off by the keeper. Curtin now tries to knock it to the front of the net. Raskin with another chance to shoot it. Doesn't get the puck. Gets thrown behind the net by the Mustangs. Nobody forechecking that puck. Nobody forechecking it. Throw it over to the winger. Winger throws it over to the center, and we got a 1v1 situation brewing. 2v2 now. Going to take the shot. It's a nice shot, but it goes wide to the left side of the net. Lou working the player. Tansik working that. And Mustangs throw it behind the net and recover. They have a control behind our net. Throw it to a loose player in front of the net. Curtin throws it back to the defense. Defense gets a weak shot. Gets knocked out by Curtin. Tansik now picking it up, trying to go around. Gets a trip when the arm is up, so there's a tripping call. Keeper should be coming out. Okay. So we're going to have a power play in the last 8 seconds of the game. Yeah, if he takes it all the way down. You got to yell all the way down. Now they're going all the way down. Yep. So the refs are taking it down into the Mustang territory for the face-off. Yeah, the defense are tuning in. The thing is, you got to go line up down there, and the second the whistle blows, so that you suggest it. Anyways, we got 8 seconds on the clock. 5 on 4. Oh, we're not allowed to change that late. But now we have 6. Oh, we've pulled our goalie. It's a 2v2. We pulled our goalie. 8 seconds on the clock. We've got 6v4 out there right now. 4 seconds. It's in the corner. It's knocked towards the net. Eichle trying to pick it up. That's game. I like that play, Tad. Show the net. Show our net. So goalie pulled by the LBD with 8 seconds to go. The notion that we'd rather have a 6v4 in the offensive zone and have a chance at winning. Yeah, I'd take it. If it's essential not to lose the game, you wouldn't do that. But if you'd rather win than tie, that's what I would expect. Puck sitting in the center ice as if it's going to be a shootout. Oh yeah, let us. Oh, they usually let me know if Tad. If the broadcast stops, I get a text. So let us know if you're still watching. So didn't get to take too much advantage of that penalty that occurred late in the game. There's still 1 minute and 22 seconds of it on the clock, but it doesn't matter. It's all down to shootout now. Looks like the Lady Blue Devils are going to shoot first. Lena Anderson went back into the net, and this is going to be, I believe it's Garuli coming in. Uh-oh. Miss. Interesting. Garuli lost the puck, but did recover it without breaking any of the rules, so she got a shot away, but after losing it, the goalie was able to cover that, no problem. All right, here we go. Anderson saves it. A good play by the Mustang player coming in. Okay, who's in net, Tad? We'll have to tell you later. By height-wise, I would say Anderson. All right, Soren Kim. Soren Kim with the puck. Nice deeks. Shoots it. Goalie has it. Good stick work. Yeah, good stick work, but the shot's still more or less at the goalie. I think she might have been trying 5-hole, but yeah. Goalie closes it up. Okay. Mustangs coming in. Charges out. Misses the net. We are still 0-0 in the shootout. So who's coming out? Tell you as soon as we know. Looks like Statham. Is it? Okay, it's a goal. We still don't. Yep, that was Hannah with a nice goal to the top left corner. Hannah Statham puts one in. So, one more save, and LBD potentially win this game. Really tall player coming out here for the Mustangs. That's a lateral motion. Oh, it's in. What's no call? Ref waving it off because she swatted at it twice. There are no rebounds in a shootout, and so the LBD win. Yeah. Wow. Great game, LBD. So that particular shot, she had digged successfully, had beat the goalkeeper and given herself space, but the first shot was not a great aim, and it hit the keeper. The second shot, she took advantage of all the space she generated, but you're not allowed 2 cracks at that. Only 1 crack at the bat is in a shootout, so LBD win the game. Takes their record to 3 wins, 2 losses in this particular tournament, which is great. Yeah, they're going to be pretty happy with that. A really fun tournament all around. All of the teams we played, all the 4 teams, were within reach. They're all winnable matches for the Lady Blue Devils. So it's nice to not get blown out in not only one game, but in multiple games. No, blown out in 0 games. They were in all of them. And today managed to persevere. So a lot of fun for us. I'm sure everybody's pretty happy down on the ice about that. And we'll see if there's any kind of awards presentations or ceremonies that happen here. I find it rather unlikely since the Zamboni is idling behind the net to our right. Yeah. Yeah, the game was easy. Tad and I here battling technical issues, having a lot of, it's tough up here at altitude, Tad, as well. Like 2 of us having to deal with the low oxygen, get all this stuff plugged in. Yeah. I would say as well, battling some of the dumbest technical problems you could ever have, like that we can't check a checkbox in one year for the. Yeah. All right, LBD leaving the rink. Tad, do we know for sure who was goalie in the shootout? So, yeah. So we unfortunately we can't tell you for sure. I mean, let me go ask. Crawl on this.
Is this how you stream it? Yeah. That's a pretty wild setup. It's a little old school by now, but it works. So you just so you can stream it right from your video camera, huh? Yeah. We usually don't need this with the Wi-Fi security, so we have to.
All right, so we had it wrong. That was Lila Dial for the entire second half of that game. So Lila Dial for the shootouts as well. And Anderson played the first portion of the game. So good job to both of them. As I said, it was a little unfortunate. Poor Anderson got 2 goals scored against in the game. I don't think any fault of her own. She looked pretty good out there. And Dial came in, did great. Had much better numbers, but I wouldn't take anything off Anderson in the game. She also did great. So good goaltending for the Lady Blue Devils throughout the entire tournament. So with that, I think I'm done. So we're going to pack it up, wait for the girls. That usually takes too long. And then we'll head to the airport and see how Thanksgiving airport traffic is. All right. From the TAD TV, thank you very much. We are out.